was not to save people. Imagine that you are a leader and you even take steps of walking, of going as far as following up certain people, making up decisions, doing certain things, not because you are looking for power, not because you want to heal. But if you look at what was coming first, was the sacrifice, then he healed the people. Okay, so it's not about I want to heal people to see that I'm able to heal. No, it is all about to save. You can do anything in the saving leadership or messianic leadership. You can do anything possible to make sure that that institution or organization has been saved. And there's a total change with the saving strategies. Not just strategies, but also solution. So, number two, we are looking at sacrifice. And someone who wants to save sacrifices themselves. Are you here? Are you
steady?
Number three. It is a servant leadership. You become a servant and not a boss. In this leadership, you come to serve, to work. In this leadership, look at quality. Let's check Matthew 4 verse 20. No, sorry. Let's check Matthew 20 verse 28.
Matthew 20 verse 28. Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and give his life a ransom for many.
He didn't come to what?
He didn't come to be served, but to
what?
serve. But to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many.
So I want you to read again louder, properly.
Matthew chapter 20 verse 28. Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served,
you hear that?
But to serve.
You don't come to be served, but to serve. Okay. To give his life for many. In this leadership, you are not there because you want people to save you. No. And then you complain, oh, people here. No. If you really want to bring in a change, if you really want to bring in a total transformation in a society or an organization or an institution, you become a servant. You take a form of a servant because you want to see a change to happen. You can take, you are there, you make sure that you work, you are there. That's point number what?
Number 3.
We're going to number what?
Number 4.
Come again?
We are in point number 3, going to point number 4, Daddy.
All right. Now, let's go to another point. This leadership, you do not teach your own wisdom, but the one that sent you. In short, you do not create your own vision apart from the vision of your master. John 7, verse 16. Can you read it? And verse 46. Can you read it? Can you read it? John 7,
John
16.
chapter, John chapter 7, verse 16. Jesus answered them and said, "My doctrine is not mine, but his who sent me."
Now imagine I have sent you to Durban, or I've sent you to let me say to Katwa, something like that, or I've sent you to Le Bois Home. Now imagine you are there and you begin to teach your own doctrine. Jesus said, "My doctrine is not mine. I'm not bringing in my own doctrine. I teach you the doctrine which I have been sent. Someone sent me to teach what I'm teaching you." So in other words, in messianic leadership, you don't go there because you want to show your own things, to change people to start believing in you, change their loyalty, build their loyalty to start trusting in you. No. This is where a lot of people fail. The moment you begin to do that in an institution or organization, you create a culture that cannot be saved with your messianic leadership. This is why, if there is that culture where there was a pastor who created a bad system where people were loyal to him and not to the vision, to the vision or the owner of the vision. That's why when you are sent in such a branch, you need to use messianic to save that branch into what people are supposed to understand. I cannot be sent by Pastor Chris or Yakirome to say, "Go and do this," and I go there, then I'm beginning to create my own doctrine. No, I can't be sent by Prophet Bed Angel, then I go in a place I begin to create him. No, if he sent me there, that I should go and save or build something, and I'm using messianic, I'm not gonna bring my own doctrine. I'll bring what my boss, my leader, has sent me to go and do. What my father has sent me to go and do. You don't bring in your own doctrine. So Jesus Christ plainly said it. It was he was the Messiah. He said, "I do not teach you my own doctrine, but the doctrine of the one who sent me." So there is someone who sends you. So the doctrine you teach is not of your own. You don't bring there your own wisdom, but of the one who sent you. And we'll see why, as we're teaching on the Messianic, we will see why. Why are you supposed to maintain the doctrine? We'll see all those why. Because you are coming in to save what was collapsing. You have been assigned to go into a tough thing. Something is collapsing and you have to save it. So stop on quality number 4 for tonight, because this is an introduction. On Saturday, we will continue from where we have stopped on qualities. And then we'll go also further on this. This is the most interesting subject. You will see where we'll go with this subject. It will help you a lot in terms of messianic leadership. So let's stop here for tonight. I love you. Saturday, 8 p.m. Shalom.